can probably all agree that 2020 has been a bit like this meme.
From COVID-19 to murder hornets to the passing of Kobe Bryant and Chadwick Boseman, this year has been a raging dumpster fire.
As if things couldn't get any worse, our planet is simultaneously combusting and drowning. It is wildfire season, and after experiencing over 13,000 lightning strikes, California is ablaze. In addition to destroying and displacing people from their homes, the smoke has polluted the air and has drifted to as far as Kansas. More than 14,000 firefighters from all over the world have flown in to combat these flames. On the other side of the U.S., we have the opposite problem, as Hurricane Laura recently made her way to Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. This powerful storm increased to a Category 4 hurricane, but luckily did not cause as much damage as expected. And finally, let's travel across the world to the Middle East, where torrential rain has flooded Pakistan and Afghanistan, killing over 80 people and destroying hundreds of homes. This tremendous rainfall shatters records that date back to about 100 years. Although fires and floods seem like opposites, they are actually very much related. These wildfires, hurricanes, and floods are all caused by extreme weather patterns due to climate change. Let's start with the wildfires. As climatologists put it, California is a perfect recipe for fire. Combine their lack of rainfall and dry vegetation with increased temperatures, and all you need is a little spark, and voila, a wildfire. Although hurricanes are very different from wildfires, they have also become more dangerous due to the increased temperatures on land and in the water. Warmer air means increased moisture, providing additional fuel for hurricanes. Additionally, rising sea levels make the storms surge even higher. This increase in air and water temperature also relate to increased rainfall. The more moisture in the air, the more precipitation.
If only this extreme rain could put out this dumpster fire every year.
Well, given our luck so far in 2020, I'm not counting on it. But thank you to all of our firefighters and first responders that have been on the front lines during these disasters. Now it's our turn to put a stop to climate change. These extreme weather patterns should be a call to action for us humans. As my mom always says, you make the mess, you clean it up.